This is an official badge from Anthropic with my name on it, and a one-click add to LinkedIn button sitting right under it. It cost me $0 and about one focused hour on a website that did not exist a week ago. Anthropic just opened Claude Academy, a full free school, and almost nobody has noticed yet. So in the next 10 minutes, I will walk you through the whole campus with real screens, show you exactly which door to walk in first for your level, and earn one of these badges right in front of you, quiz and all. Here is what happened. On August 20th, Anthropic quietly replaced its old developer academy with something much bigger, academy.claude.com. If you watched our most watched video ever, the free AI degree with 18 courses, that entire campus just moved and grew. The login page still says continue on Skilljar. That is the old building. The new one holds 22 full courses. And as of this week, 357 total resources. 3 days after launch, that counter said 289. Today, it says 357. This place is growing while you watch. Let's talk about the word free, because it usually hides something. I clicked through every single step with my card in my wallet. No trial, no paywall. You can read every lesson without even creating an account. The site literally says you can keep reading without an account. Now, compare the alternatives. Google's AI Essentials path runs $49 a month. Anthropic's own certification exam is $125. This campus is the one lane where the official option costs nothing. Now the map, so you do not waste a single evening. This campus has 3 doors. Door 1, you have barely touched AI. That is the AI Fluency track. Door 2, you already use Claude, but you know you are only scratching the surface. That is the everyday track. Door 3, you build things. Code, OPs, agents. That is the builder track. Every course you are about to see hangs off one of these 3 doors. Find yours and ignore the other 2 for now. Door 1, AI Fluency. 1 core course. 14 lessons on the 4D framework. Delegation, description, discernment, diligence. In plain words, how to work with AI effectively without embarrassing yourself. And here is the detail I love. It ships in 9 tailored versions. Students, educators, small businesses, non-profits. There is even a train the trainer kit, so a teacher can run the workshop for colleagues. If someone in your family keeps asking how to start with AI, this door is the link you send them. Door 2, Everyday Claude. Claude 101, 13 lessons covering projects, artifacts, skills, and connected tools. The features most daily users never find. Then Introduction to Claude Cowork for delegating real multi-step work instead of asking one question at a time. And my sleeper pick of the entire campus, AI capabilities and limitations. 3.5 hours on what these models actually can and cannot do. Finish that one and you will reason about AI better than most of the people posting about it. Door 3 is where it gets serious. Claude Code 101, 12 lessons, 1 hour, and it is genuinely good. The agentic loop, plan mode, the Claude.md memory file, subagents, hooks, taught with real terminal screens, not slideware. Then Claude Code in action for long hands-off sessions you can trust. Then Claude Platform 101 for your first API call, and the monster. Building with the Claude API. 67 lessons, 9 hours, from prompting to RAG to agents. 2 MCP courses on top, plus 45-minute minis on sub-agents and agent skills. And if your company lives on AWS or Google Cloud, there are full 8-hour Bedrock and Vertex editions waiting. Now the part you actually came for. 20 of the 22 courses end with a quiz, and passing that quiz earns you a completion badge. So let's earn one, live. This is the Claude Platform 101 quiz. 5 questions. Which 3 parameters does messages.create require? A model, a max tokens limit, and a list of messages. Next, best job for a managed agent? Long-running, sandboxed background work. Next, when Claude uses a tool, who executes it? Your code does, not Anthropic servers. Submit. You passed 100%, 5 out of 5. And here it is, course completion badge, Claude Platform 101. Presented to my actual name, issued the same day I took it. It lives on its own badge link. And right under it, there's a one-click button that says Add to LinkedIn. That is an official Anthropic credential on the one profile recruiters actually read. And by the time I finished filming this video, my dashboard showed 2 of these, both earned in a single afternoon. If this just saved you a tuition bill, that is every video here. Subscribe free or hit join. Now the part nobody is covering. Because here is the twist. The 22 courses are the small half of this campus. There are 119 tutorials, 10-minute do one thing lessons, build a PowerPoint with Claude, run Claude properly inside Slack. There are 148 use cases you can filter by your actual job, sales, marketing, engineering. Each one a 10-minute recipe. And 68 webinars, including live sessions already on the calendar for September 1st and September 3rd. This is not a course list, it is a running school with a schedule. And the strangest, smartest part of the whole campus. Hit Command K and type a question. The site hands you straight to Claude itself, wired to an official Claude Academy connector. So the AI answers with the full course catalog in hand and points you at your next lesson. Think about that. The librarian of the school is the product the school teaches. I asked which course fixes my messy long coding sessions, and it routed me to the right one in seconds. So here is your move tonight. Screenshot this. Never touched AI. Door 1, AI Fluency, and pick the version with your name on it. Student, educator, small business. Daily Claude user. Claude 101, then co-work. Developer. Claude Code 101 tonight. It is 1 hour and it ends in a badge. Then Platform 101. Then the 9-hour API course as your main track. And MCP after that. One course. One badge. Tonight. Free. That is the whole assignment. Real talk. 90% of you watching haven't subscribed. On Facebook, subscribe is the supporter button. That is what keeps this work going. On YouTube, it is free, and if you want to back it properly, hit join. If you want this whole campus as a PDF, all 22 courses in the exact order, the badge checklist, the tutorial shortlist, and the webinar calendar, comment the word Academy, one word, and I will send it to you free. My 4 beginner guides are linked below if you want the complete playbooks. And I am on Instagram daily with builds like this one. See you in the next one.